This is Dr. Penn. His beautiful costume without his head. And John and I are making shoes. He's wood. Bondo, or what was this? It was Bondo again. Hey, Bondo, look. It's body filler for cars. Yep, this is for your car. So we're making shoes that are as sturdy as cars. Yep, and you sand it. Yep, you put this goopy stuff, you know, it dries. It's dried in about, what, 3 minutes? So then we can sand and make more foot shape, and then work on the pointy part of the shoe. And then, see, he's got heels. Look at the heels. Look at that, heels. He's got heels. Man's got heels. He's got sole. He's got to have sole. I work differently, but this is cool. Here's the right and left, and the green is the wood, which would be here. Green, see? Green. And as you see, the overall shape is a spat. And this is the foot. And this is the shoe. And then on top of that, the leather of a will be stretched over of a spat. I mean, how cool is that? Looks like a dance step. But the man's getting shoes. He's gotten a rosary. He's got a killer rosary. He's got a face job going on in the house. I'm going small, plane by plane. There's a way of finding a point and, you know, matching up the eyes, the different eyes, you know. Also I can do it, because it's three-dimensional, that we've got the same depth, so I can pick a point. Oh, I'll pick his nose and just see if it's matching up. And I make little pencil marks to see where to, carefully take off a little bit and not take off too much. He looks, this eye is like, but he's got very delicate ears. Look, he's got those little things in there and the little roll. And he's got the classic glass Greek, round, flat, round, flat, flat. I have to get my book to remember it, but let me show you something. These are the tools for sculpting. But the other tools I had, let me see. Well, I'm doing this stuff. This is taking down, when you're taking down a surface, but this is the building up. And I have my, broken pinchers. I have a gold metal pair, but it's my trusty great knife. Cutting in, and where's that killer tool? Tools are a certain shape, so they make it, you pay attention to the contour and or the flatness of the surface, and it's the tool made for that. You know, it's like a cookie cutter. It's why make a straight plane with a rounded tool? Let me put it that way. And when you want to make a deep cut, why have a tool that isn't as thin and strong steel? And when you want to make a cut and pick out things, why don't you want a printmaking tool like this to pick? You got to have these things. And when you want to measure, well, it's broken. You know, what I would do is measure this to this to this to this to this to match up, like distances. I'm sanding. That's it. That's it. Why do people have plastic surgery?